Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Software Inc. My name, of course, is Potato. The day has not yet ended. I just finished up recording the last episode, and I thought, you know what, let's go straight into the next one, and let's do it now because I want to see how much we get from our brand new product that is just hitting the market, and that product is, of course, Potato Simulator 2: The Return. We seemingly made very little money from that. Let's give you a little salary boost. Let's give you a little salary boost. There we go. We made fuck all from that. We made literally fuck all. Literally fuck all. Product's been reviewed. We highly recommend it. Worth every penny. It's a beautiful piece of engineering. It does Potato Simulator justice. I better get good sales on it. I really better get good sales on it. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Let's develop some software. All right, I'm going to develop another visual tool, and this time we're going to go down a different path. This is going to be you know, like a PowerPoint presentation thing. So this is going to be Potato Presentation. Potato Presentation. If you've got any names, by the way, then totally suggest some. Potato Presentation. Presentation. That's how you spell it. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Operating systems. We're, of course, going to go for this one. This one as well. And Lion 3, of course. All absolute classic operating systems. So that's totally fine. And we will click the develop button and we will go. We shall go. Get to work, everybody. What's everybody's effectiveness? 130%. That's not great. We'll call the IT guys after today, and they will make everybody's computers super awesome and much better. Because that's what they do. They're heroes, absolute heroes. But considering we can push out literally a visual tool almost each month, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? I think that's pretty good. I think honestly, you can't really complain about something like that. When you're doing so well. I mean, I think we're doing pretty well, to be honest, at this stage in the game. So honestly, can't really complain. No idea why I let it just tick over like this and just let us go into the new day. I know why. I know exactly why. Because we need to call some IT support. That's right. And we're also going to hire some cleaning. There we go. So get them to come and clean for us. Alright, good. Good. So, staff are arriving. That's what we like to see. You can fix all the computers, please. Repairing. I mean, can you really repair a computer by just typing on the keyboard? I suppose you can. I don't really know myself, but hey-ho. Right, so I guess you've fixed all the computers. That's great. When are the cleaning folk arriving? Because we need them to clean stuff. Cleaner has arrived. Sweet. Getting to work on the dirty floor. That's what we like to see. Clean the toilet as well. Good on you. Alright. Now. Everybody's effectiveness should be like... You're 100%. You're always 100%. You're 178%. That's great. Happy with that. And so we are approaching the outstanding quality area. Great, we'll develop that. And now everybody is going to get to work on Potato Presentation. Also, okay, so they arrive at 8 and they depart at 4. That's okay. I'm okay with that. That's cool. I can deal with that. All right. We don't have enough money to buy out these people, but potentially in the future, it's possible. It's very possible, and we could sell off some stuff. Actually, I think we can sell off stuff. I've no real idea. I've never done it before. Yeah. All right, we're at good quality at the moment. And we really want to hit that outstanding level, as per usual. Potato Presentation. It's looking pretty good, to be honest. It's looking really good. I'm really interested in buying these people out. I mean, what have I've got a... Have I got a 41% share? Have they got a 41% share? I have no real idea. I haven't bought out anybody yet. But they're worth quite a lot of money. Probably because we've invested so heavily into them. But that's okay. That doesn't really matter. Alright. Outstanding. We'll promote it. Fix the bugs. Shouldn't take too long. Alright. And we will release it. And we want to start a marketing campaign. Great. So everybody get on the marketing side of things. And make sure it's all gravy. Nice. That's what we like to see. So surely we should get a lot of marketing done today. Even if we don't get the full bar done, I think we'll still get a decent amount done. Looks like we did it. Oh. Oh my goodness. Support for potato presentation. 1 ticket in queue. Okay, well that's interesting. That's cool. I didn't know we could get that. Oh well. 8 tickets in queue. What? What is going on here? It shines. Yeah. Well, why are we not getting money then? Why are we flailing around and not getting any money? I mean, I was expecting it to be big. Not this. Alright, we'll take some contract instead. Come on, I mean... We are going to continue talking to the press, because why not? We want to do well. Alright, promote that. Alright, we're going to end the talking to the press now. I think we've talked to the press enough at this stage. We can take another contract, though. We will take this one, because why not? It's the best one on the list of possible contracts, so we'll take that one for sure. Whoa, develop. Wow, look at how fast we're flying through these things. Great, and we'll release that. And we'll release that. So, overall, a pretty successful day, if I do say so. Alright, now, I really, really want this thing to be successful. It's not successful! That's really bad. It's really bad. That means we're gonna have to do contracts for a while. Oh, man. I had big hopes for potato presentation. Just, 'twas not to be. 'Twas not to be. We're going to accept 2 contracts at the same time because, you know, I think we can do it. Well, we've got to do it. We've got to do it. We've got to make sure that we... we've got to make sure that we actually manage to pay the bills, you know? Pay our employees. Because otherwise, we'll be in trouble. What's your efficiency now? It's 118%. Here's 120%. That's not an inconsiderable amount of efficiency or whatever. That's fine. It works for me. You know, if you do that all the time, then that's... happy days. Alright. So, a moderately successful month. I mean, you know, obviously not as much as it could be. But we're getting there. We're getting there in terms of successful months. I really needed that. I needed that software to be big, you know? It needed to be sufficiently successful. And it just wasn't, you know? It just wasn't. Which is a real shame. Okay, so can I sell off this? Nobody's interested in this stock. Nobody's interested in this stock. This? Nobody's interested in this stock. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess we can't sell it off then. I guess we cannot sell it off. What? Our worth is the lowest? Oh my goodness. And nobody's interested in any of the stocks, so, okay, could be in some potential financial trouble right now. But that's alright. You know what? That's alright. Promote that. Alright, release that. So we are making money. Slowly but surely. Alright? That's important. It's important to realize that we are being successful. It's the fact that we're not being as successful as we could be being, if that makes sense. Alright, we'll do another contract just for now. Release that one. You know, so we are definitely turning a profit. And with the sales from our products, which are probably pretty small at the moment, £1 in sales. It's ridiculous. It's so bad. Oh man. I guess we just gotta go back to basics. We gotta do another visual tool then, I guess. I mean, I think that's probably all we can afford to do. A visual tool. We'll call it, I don't know what we'll call it. I've been thrown. I'm thrown. I really have no idea right now. Let's just call it potato time. All right, potato time. It's like a time management, potato time management. It's like a management visual tool. Yeah, let's go for that. I'm sure that exists. Totally. We really want to be using the Pen OS because they're pretty good, and their license cost is nothing. Wow, what the heck happened there? Who developed Pen OS? Drive Kingdom. Jeez, we want to get on top of that. Are Drive Kingdom still like financially viable? Where are they? Are they even here? Don't think they're here. Drive Kingdom. They must be here. All companies. I don't see them. I do not see them at all. Huh. Oh well. It annoys me that we're at the bottom of this list. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. But that's okay. We could think about selling off our IPs, our property. Our intellectual property, that is. But I don't really want to do that. I mean, that's not something I'm really interested in. Should we call some IT people? I'm going to call the IT support, and I'm going to call some cleaning as well, because why not? Okay, it looks like the IT people weren't actually needed. So that's great. Works for me. If they're not needed, that's fine. Means I have to pay them less, effectively, because they stay in the building longer. So that's beautiful. Alright, we'll promote that. So we do have a decent amount of money in the bank, which is good for everybody, right? Alright, what's everybody's effectiveness? 160%. I can deal with that. I can deal with that any day. Alright, release that. We got 6 grand. That'll pretty much cover our expenses for the month. It should anyway. Yeah, pretty much. Salaries is the big one, and that's 5 and a bit grand. So I can totally be happy with that. Alright. Develop. Potato time management. We're making the premium visual tools for the market. So you can't really complain with that. Sweet. Alright, so this is going to be, of course, on Pen OS, which is vastly more popular than, you know, a bunch of the other operating systems that we have been using before. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, it should be fine. I mean, that's my wish, for it to be fine. Alright, promote that. And we shall get ready to release next month. Beautiful, after we fix the bugs as well. Great. Alright, we're on 18 grand. 18 grand. It's going to be close. Release. Yes. Market. £3,900. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Alright, and let's do a contract as well, because we need to tide ourselves over for the rest of the month. 3 and a bit grand. I'll take it. It's not great, but it's good enough for me. Alright. You know, we just need a product to go big, you know, like I don't know if you know, viral stuff existed in those days, but we need it to go viral. We need everybody to be like, "Oh my goodness, this potato time management software, it's the best in the world." You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. So yeah, we need to do something like that. I just took another contract there. I don't expect to finish it this month, but next month we'll totally finish it. So that's absolutely fine. Talking to press, we can end that as well. Cost us a lot of money. Oh, goodness me. Cost us a lot of money. Can we finish this month? Looks like we can. Obviously not the entire thing, but, you know, the majority of it, which is kind of nice. Right, now. Way! Look, we actually made some money. Good. Bump your salary up by just a little bit. There we go. Look at that. We made some money. A product has been reviewed. Potato Time Management is a masterpiece. There. Good things come in small packages. Orbital Potato surprises us with this visual tool. There we go. That's how it is. That's how... Grave Simulator 2. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Grave Simulator 2. My goodness, that's terrible. So we did actually make quite a decent amount of money on that. Should we try making a video game? I think we should try making a video game. Put some AI in. And quality assurance as well. Yeah, why not? Let's give it a try. Pen OS. You know what? Let's make it for every single operating system there is. Right? I've never made a game before. Never made a game before, so it's going to be really, really interesting to see what happens. We're not paying a $1,000 license fee for a 4% coverage bad operating system. No siree, not at all. But if it's free, then that's totally fine. The game engine license is pretty much all free. Drive Kingdom looks like a pretty big company actually. We want to use this one. All right. Wow, look at the profits. Look at the profits on that one. The visual tool, of course, we are going to use the very best in potato simulation. All right, let's just use the Potato Simulator 2. Why are we paying a £60 license? It's our own bloomin'. It's my software. Jeez. Oh. Did everything else disappear from the market? Oh, I guess it did. And the audio tool, we're going to use the Potato Beatboxing Extravaganza. £178 for a license. That's a bit ridiculous. Oh well. We're going to call this Locked and Loaded Potato Edition. Locked and Loaded Extreme Potato. Extreme Potato. Yeah, Extreme Potato is way better. Extreme Potato. Develop that. And get to work, I guess. What is this? Your effectiveness is dropping a little bit low. That worries me. That worries me, you know? Alright, so I actually think that this is going to take a long, long time to develop. Which scares me a little bit, because, you know, we don't have that much money. What is your problem? My computer works really well. Yeah, I know. Your effectiveness should be higher than that, though. We'll have to get some IT people in at the end. See what's going on. Alright. Call maintenance. Call IT. Call cleaning. Everybody get in here. Alright, great. Everybody fixed what they needed to fix, which is what we like to see. We've still got a decent amount of money. We didn't make a profit, but you know, we didn't make as much of a loss as we usually would have. I just got a raise. Happy days for you. 180% effectiveness. Everybody is on 180% effectiveness, so you know, we really can't complain with that. It should only be a couple of months of losing money before we can actually release this. It's gonna be a pretty good game. It's gonna be an amazing game as far as I'm concerned. It's gonna be freaking sweet. So we really can't complain about that. Still mediocre. We need it to be outstanding, guys. Come on. Keep on working on it. Keep on working on it. I mean, we're not settling for good. We ain't settling for great. We're gonna go outstanding. I mean, that's how it's got to be. All right. Skip time again. You know, we're really powering through this game. As in this game, IRL and in the game, if that makes sense. All right. Develop. Now, what did we do? We lost money. Not so good. Not so good. What about those companies that we were going to buy out? How are they doing? This one. 37. No, we weren't going to buy Fistbook, were we? We were going to buy... What was it going to be? Stickblade? Oh, the reputation's gone down the drain. Oh, no. Let's look at stocks. What stocks do we own? We own Punch Monday, which is the most valuable company here. Okay, that's unachievable. And we also own Stickblade, which is still pretty valuable, but we don't own all of it. Nobody's interested in this stock. Great. Fantastic. So we're now saddled with stock that I doubt we're ever going to be able to shift, which is potentially a bad thing. But if we can eventually buy them out, then that's a great thing. You know, you're heading for bankruptcy. I know we're heading for bankruptcy. Let's take a contract just to sort of lighten things up a little bit. All right, we'll take that. All right, good. You know, if we got a contract, then that just, it works better because it means we can just, you know, continue developing this, but at the same time not make as much, not lose as much money. We will make less progress on the game, obviously, but that's not a real issue for us. 3 grand, so you know that'll just keep us afloat for, you know, another half a month or whatever, and that's, you know, that's good enough. It'll do. All right, 19 grand, still bad. Looks like our programming skills aren't as good as they should be, because this should be going a fair bit faster than it is, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, 5 grand for a month's work. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Skip time. 1 employee went on vacation. A really bad time to go on vacation, I'm afraid, guys. I mean, we should ban vacations when things get rough. Because otherwise, you know, you could come back and your job could just be gone. I mean, that's not really what anybody wants, ever. We're going to have to assign nobody to this. Because we need the pit fan to be done 100%. Ah, it's not going to. Crystal Banks is called in sick. Oh no. It's all going wrong right now. Alright, this is 1 month late. Oh my goodness. Come on. Let me get rid of this. Alright, we'll release it. It's still, you know, 3.5 grand. It's not an inconsiderable amount of money. That's fine. I'm just really annoyed that, you know, there's people that are calling in sick right now. That's not great, guys. Come on. You need to support the team. Another person is called in sick? What the heck is that about? Alright. Come on, we need a good contract. 4.9 grand. Don't mind if I do. 4.8 grand. Don't mind if I do. I'll accept those 2. And 1 for 6 grand. Oh my goodness. Absolutely loaded. Alright. Nobody's going to be doing anything on the game this month. That's fine. Everybody is going to be working hard on these contracts. And it looks like we should manage to finish them all in fairly good time, even with 3 of our employees. That's fine. Alright, develop this. Okay. And that's good. Develop this. That's good. Okay, you know, I believe that we can do this. I totally believe that we can do this. We can do all of these ones. I think, you know, that's... If we don't, then we're going to be in trouble. Then we're going to be in real trouble. Alright, develop that. We can totally do this. We just got to believe. We've got all 4 people working away. Alright, promote that. That's great. I'm really not worried about the bugs as much as I'm worried about just getting most of it done, you know? Alright, promote that. Release that. Release that. Oh, this is not going to be great. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to release it. Yep. And release it. You know, 3.8 grand. Still a pretty good amount of money. Alright. Core team. Skip time. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Come on. Teamwork is the way forward. 94% effectiveness. It's not great, but it could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Alright. We're heading for bankruptcy. I know this. I know this. You keep telling me, game. You keep telling me. But that's okay. We're doing fine. You know what? We'll probably release it in the next episode. Because for now, ladies and gentlemen, my name, of course, has been Noble Potato. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.